Welcome back, everybody. Today we're going to start another new series on this is going to be hops. It's almost time to plant them or for them to start growing. This is my first year planting hops, so let's go through what I got, where I got them from, how they differ from other places, and what I'm going to do for my first year. So what we have is Chinook, Columbus, Cascade, and Centennial. How mine differ from most places is through Great Lakes Hops is where I got mine from. They're actually the plants. They are not rhizomes. I got them a week ago. So there was snow on the ground, so what I did was when I got them home, they suggested putting in plastic bags with holes and some potting soil. So that's what I've done. I'll put some pictures up of what they look like when I got them, and how they look now is a little different. They are starting to grow. I don't know if we can see this, but this is the Cascade. And I'll put another picture up, but I am starting to get a lot of shoots out of it already. So I'm going to cut those back. This is my first year of doing this, so I've been doing a lot of reading, and what I've decided to go with is the Basic Brewing Radio, their hop, I guess, segment that they did. Because it felt natural and it was from a grower, so that's what I'm going to go with. So this is what I'm going to do. So I will use liquid fertilizer. I will not fertilize them until they're higher than 12 inches. Now, in saying that, I'm going to cut them back all the way to the ground until the first week in May. So obviously these are growing some. It's not May yet. So I will just let them keep going and cutting them back periodically. Now, I do have my boxes built, or what I'm going to use for these things to grow, and that will be another video, but I'll put a little teaser up right now so you guys can see what those look like. I'm going to use two different methods. The first one is a box that was in a magazine and on Homebrew Talk. I built two of those. Those are ready to go. I just need to plant them. The other thing I'm going to do is, because I have a fence around the backyard, I'm going to put boards on the top of the posts and run lines down the fence line and let them grow there. Then I'm also going to run one under the fence. So the first one will be on the very top, then I'll come down like 3 feet. I'll put some boards with some eye hooks and run some twine there, and I'll grow one underneath the other. So that's what I'm doing there. So back to the procedure. So I will keep cutting them until the first week of May. Then after that, I will let them go. I will start training them probably the second to third week in May. To go on their way. I will run 2 shoots off every plant, so hopefully my yield this year will be okay. And I'll start fertilizing them with a full dose once every week. So at the end of June, supposedly they should be at their longest. They won't grow anymore. So after that, at the end of June, I will stop fertilizing them altogether. No more fertilizer after that. And I'll link the post to the Basic Radio podcast of this. Supposedly, you want 20 to 30 leaves in your by the end of June. If there's any less than 20, it's not good. You want to cut it, but I'm guessing by the time you find out there's less than 20, it's going to be too late and you're just going to let it go. But supposedly, if you keep cutting them back and then let them start growing the 1st of May, by the end of June, you will have 30 leaves, 20 to 30 leaves overall. As I said, no more fertilizer when you start seeing flowers, so the end of June. Then after that, you let them go, and we'll get the hops on there. Then we'll deal with pulling them when they're ready. But that's the wrap up for the beginning. I will also do a video when I plant them and they start growing and all that. But I'm curious to know what you guys do. Do you guys do something like this? Do you have a whole different method? I know a lot of people run them up to their rain gutters. Mine aren't very high because I only have a one-story house, so that's why I'm not doing that. This box design that I'm doing, supposedly I think it's around 32 foot of growth. So that's more than I can do going straight up, so we'll see how it works. Let me know what you guys do. Don't forget to subscribe. Until next time, happy brewing.